good. How about
But
you?
obviously Chip has an image and view on things that I never had. So to have that experience and to have that viewpoint, I'm just trying to inform us as much as I can. But then also highlight some things that you've really done a good job of.
Most is still, I've definitely developed mentally part of the game. I think I still need to work on, formations-wise, for plays on offense, as far as linebacker. A lot of people think linebackers just, set the defense and play, but you also have to know a lot about what the offense is going to do and kind of like the quarterback of the defense. So I can develop in knowing offense more.
Does Cody help you with that process?
Yeah, him and all my years I've been here, him and Tommy have kind of taught me about like seeing the plays and walking me through how to do that. So we watch film together, so it helps a lot.
What's it like now?
It's came in the same mentality. Like you don't come in here to try to start. What are you doing? So that's what you got to go in every practice, and that's how you got to play.
This would seem like you'd be a pretty competitive room this spring, regardless.
Yes, sir.
And then Sonny jumps in.
Yes, sir.
I think that would have to kind of ratchet things up as far as that dynamic you're talking about, like trying to fight for this.
Yeah, they're still fighting for the spot. At the end of the day, we're all pushing to make each other better. So whoever's there is there. So you just compete and let God do the rest.
Jim Knowles told us a couple weeks ago that development you made in the second half of last year. Did you feel that also? And what did you feel was getting better?
There's a point where it kind of all clicked, where all the plays started to make sense because it is a difficult defense. So I was learning, and then once it clicked, it clicked. So that was the biggest step for me, and I definitely felt it. Even before practices now, it's a lot, less stress on you. As a young guy, you're kind of stressed out about like what you're going to do on every play. But now you're comfortable, you know what you're doing, so it's all good.
So is that clicking on the mental side of your talking?
Yes, sir.
Special teams wise, what's it been like with kind of this kind of new formation?
Great. I love it. I suggest to everybody, we love it, whatever it is, it's we haven't put in too many special teams. We've been working on drills. We've just got the field goal today. We've been working on some punt. Nothing too much right now. It's only our fourth practice. So.
How's James Laurinaitis helping you?
Amazing. He obviously knows the game. He played at the highest level and was one of the greatest here. So him coming in and teaching the game because he knows it, not just as like a coach, like I just said, he knows as a player. So all the drills are, can translate to the field very well.
Are you doing anything with the helmet technology? Have you been somebody?
Yeah, so all the mics have a headpiece in there where he's calling the plays.
What's that been like?
It's been all right. Love Knowles. He talks a lot and gets loud in there, but it's good.
What is the biggest adjustment when you're trying to play football to have that voice? Because I'm sure there are things you're trying to concentrate on.
Yeah, so you're waiting for the play. You got to get the play. You got to relay to because you're the only one. So you got each corner, on opposite sides of the field. You got to get it to them. Then you got to turn around. You got to set the front. By that time the play's almost snapped. So it hurries everything up a lot. So, but it's good. You got to know what you're doing definitely when you have the earpiece in.
Do you see where it can be an advantage?
Oh yeah, definitely. No signals. It just cuts all that stuff out where anybody can try to do something. So cuts everything out like that. So. Yeah. Great. We were roommates for the first year and a half. So it's great. We've hung out many times, so it's good.
How do you kind of navigate that? Obviously, you guys are great friends. You want the best for each other, but you are competing.
Yeah.
Still for this kind of position.
Yeah, you are competing, but you're not, Mike as well. But at the same time, I'm not here to try to, hate it. Like I'm trying to be my best. I'm not gonna worry about one another. I hope the best for him, obviously. So I love him. You know, compete. Me and Cody compete. I mean, everybody competes in our room. But at the end of the day, we all love each other. You know, we hang out. We're all real close.
Last question for Gabe.
You're going for 2 goals. Are you just calling the play and then it cuts off, 20 seconds before the snap, or can he talk to you right after the snap and be like, hey, watch this? Like, how long does that happen?
As far as right now, he can talk to us up to the snap. I'm sure. I think in the game you can only talk to up to like 15 seconds and it cuts off. But right now he can talk up to the snap and through the snap. So there's a lot of talking.
Gabe, what's it been like, so far going through the transition of trying to get your footing, and you're finally kind of getting to this point where you might be able to
Last
make
question
an
for
impact
Sonny
here
over there, then
on the
Lorenzo's
team.
going to be on the
What's
goal
it just
line.
kind of been like starting as how you were at Marysville, kind of getting to this point? Has it been a little bit of a transition, or do you feel like it's gone the way you've expected?
No, not at all gone the way I expected. It's a huge transition. I didn't, to be honest with you, coming in, I did not see, I didn't know it was that big of a transition. From high school to college, it's night and day as far as mentally, everything's a lot mentally harder. So it didn't go anywhere where I expected it, but trust God, and wherever I end up.
Great. Gabe, thank you very much.
Thanks, Gabe.